intro. Finally, I like the intro. That was the Hallucination. Remember 02 with the Chippewa Travelers.
Hallucination.
The Hallucination.
Oh.
So, gotta give them a shout out. That's a pretty awesome intro. I like that. I really like that. We have a special guest.
Yeah.
I am special.
Yes, she is. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I am Elizabeth Cattigus. I'm 18 months sober, and I am cancer free.
Cancer free. Yeah. Amazing story. Amazing story. Very glad you could make it on here. And 18 months,
that's a long time.
That's a long time. Nobody stays sober for 18 months,
Usually 12.
In California,
they get that 1 year and then they just,
in California, they gave the 18-month chip. They called it the Weiner chip. I don't know why.
Really?
They called it the Weiner chip.
Oh, that's weird.
But even more importantly, you are cancer free, man. That's amazing. That's amazing.
It is. I'm so. I don't know. It hasn't hit me yet. Like the doctor just told me, and she was just like, "There is nothing." But on my CT scan, she goes, "You do have a kidney stone." Oh, okay.
Ouch.
Okay. And then I go to church last night, and they was like, "Oh, honey, that's gonna hurt when it passes and everything." And I was just like, "Oh man, see, I wasn't
trying to ruin my moment."
Right? Went back to my seat and just started crying real quiet. Why'd they do this to me? We're at church.
Well, now they have medicine that the medicine can break those stones down, so it's not so.
See, they didn't tell me that part.
Yeah.
Man, the VA, hey, man, I'm telling you, it's good, but man, I'm telling you, it's bad at the same time.
Yeah, I think you have an incredible story. You're a war veteran. Man, your story just all these things you've been overcoming. I think that's very important that we let people know. Your trials and tribulations. That led you, and you're still sober. That's the most important thing is you found a way that works for you, and I think we need to celebrate more of these stories.
Yeah.
So I think it's very important. I'm so glad you came on here. Hope everybody recognizes. But a lot of people know you're around here too. So I mean, either way, it's good. It's good. I'm glad you're here. So,
yeah, I mean, it's awesome to be sober. It feels good.
Thank you for coming on. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. Well, I guess we got two people watching.
Yeah.
Shout out to both of y'all.
Yeah.
It's too early.
They're probably right downstairs.
Yeah.
But, we appreciate. I want to say a couple of weeks ago, we had one of the meditations that got 1.1 thousand views.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was like, I can't even remember what it was about. But, that's pretty awesome. Was it me and Domingo?
He was solo.
I think it was just you.
I think you were just ranting.
Yeah, you were going off. It was a 40-minute.
40 minutes of
just going off.
But I thought that was pretty cool. I think actually I want to say that was about grief. It was about grief that day, and that's something that it's to me it's like the elephant in the room type of subject. I don't think natives grieve properly. You know what I mean? Like we're such a tight-knit community. You know what I mean? Like everybody knows everybody throughout the tribe. There's over 15,000 of us. And I'd say the majority of us know each other. You know what I mean? And they say they go in fours, and that's a tough process. You could know all four of them, and not even have the proper way to. But that's just me ranting again. We do have the Mending Broken Hearts training. I mean, maybe I'm certified in Mending Broken Hearts with Will Brady, and we will be having the 12-step training here
When does that start?
on the 23rd.
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 Oh, I'm
There's
happy
going
to
to
do
be
that
what,
again.
20 of us?
We have 25.
25.
Wow, that's a
Dang.
lot.
That's amazing.
Do you, do you have to sign up for it, or do you just?
We have 2 spots left, so just let us know if you want to go.
Yeah, I
3
need
days.
to.
23rd.
8 hours.
23rd, 24th.
I need to.
There's no lunch provided.
Yeah, and then you can.
Bring snacks.
Ah.
Bring my crown.
Well, I mean, you'll be able to run the meeting.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh my
And
god,
then we
that would
can
be
go
so
out.
awesome.
Then we
Yeah.
can go out and have our own meeting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, very important for this community to have
Yes,
these
very
fire
much so. Very much so.
Sparrow's going to be coming. I don't know if y'all know who Sparrow is, but I'm a big fan of what she does. She flies all over the country, and she teaches these facilitators how to run the 12-step Wellbrighty groups. So she's also connected to a rehab center in San Diego. And so, Cardiff by the Sea, I want to say. Maybe, I might be getting that wrong, but I want to say that's the area that the facility is in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a lot of natives around here know who she is.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because, they've all been to her facility. So, seen a lot of people get sober over there.
Mm-hmm.
And then also Sunday's going to be here with Chad Boy. Chad's going to be telling his story on the 25th for our speaker night. But Sunday's going to be here too,
Uh-huh.
which I think is huge. We're going to have Sparrow and Sunday here,
And Barry.
and Barry.
I like Chad Boy's, like, he always sends me good affirmations
Yeah.
and everything, and
Yeah.
I mean it's about a novel, but you just gotta scroll and keep reading.
Yeah.
But
I
some
think he gets those
part,
from CA,
yeah,
Cocaine's Anonymous. One of his partners sends it to him.
yeah.
So, they do amazing work out there on the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I got sober, was on the West Coast, out there in California.
Mm-hmm.
So, I love that connection that we have with those people.
Yeah, I mean that's a good connection.
The recovery community out there is huge. Like, if Oklahoma could even come close to that, I think we'd be in good shape. But there's so many people from Oklahoma that go out there and get sober, and then they come back and basically nothing.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there's some good clubhouses here. But it doesn't even compare to the community that's going on out there in California. So I always got to give a shout out to the Magic House. Man, they're doing amazing things over there. A lot of natives go over there. They have a Wellbrighty meeting on Monday nights, I believe, at the Magic House. So I mean, it's a huge deal, huge deal, and I appreciate them very much. Good morning, Carmelo, Des Moines, Iowa. Bingo, stay awake.
I don't know.
I think it's the music,
Melatonin,
right?
Uh,
Snuck out.
South Coast Behavioral Health. Okay, Perry. Yo,
Okay.
South Coast got a lot. I almost went to South Coast. That's where I was supposed to go, but then I found out my ex was going over there, which is okay because she tried, and I went. I had a whole nother experience. That's how I got hooked up with my brother, Randy. My brother Randy Nolene, who's still out there. He lives in Santa Ana, right around the corner from Modern Day. So, I guess you got to find your way, and everybody's journey is different. And I was just fortunate enough to have the experience that I had so I could bring that home and want other people to experience that. So, wake up.
Yeah. I'm looking into the audience.
Look at it.
He's all zoned out.
Good morning, Mary. Mary Faye. Pawnee Nation. All right. Pawnees. Good morning, Mary Faye.
Sharon. Sharon.
And Sharon.
She's a
Sharon Beard. All right. Good morning. Good morning. I wonder how you say good morning in Pawnee. We need to find all these different ways to say good morning.
Right.
All these different.
That would be neat.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be the only word I can say for it, but it'd be good. And we didn't even say Pillwood,
Oh, Nyakid.
Janet.
Janet.
Yeah.
Bag of walnuts. Oh, bill of walnut, bag of walnuts.
Oh, it's, is it kicker
Okay.
rice?
If you want. Yeah.
What do you say?
Kickers.
Kickers.
And Pawnee.
Oh.
Kickers.
Kickerus.
So Kickerus. Mary Faye.
Kickerus, Mary Faye.
And Sharon. Sharon Beard.
I forgot. I always forget Carmelo's a Pawnee warrior.
And Otto.
And Oto. I'll write it down. All right. Thank you, Sharon.
Early.
Well, now that we got 5 viewers. Oh, good morning, Mama Sherry. From Thomas.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, yes.
Judy.
We'll see you, Mama Sherry. We're all gonna be there at the dance.
Oh, that's tomorrow?
Is it 10?
No, it's Saturday.
Saturday.
Unless there's another.
Unless you're coming. Yeah, unless you're coming. Good morning, Judy. Judy Dyer, DeWitt. Yeah, we'll see you there, Mama Sherry. And coming from Thomas, that's God's country right there. Carriers. I know.
Longhorns.
Oh, ooh.
Y'all want to go?
Ooh.
We all look
Air an
at it.
opportunity.
Ooh.
Air's gone. No.
Yeah.
Well, before we start fighting, we better go ahead and
Hurry up and get through this.
get through
They
this
don't
morning
stand a chance.
meditation.
I'll let you know that right now.
Yes, Saturday.
Saturday.
Brother David Levi
From the trenches?
from the Elms.
Oh, Elms.
The trenches. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo. Yep, good morning. Oh, now we got 6 viewers.
Yeah.
Ooh, getting famous, bro. Can feel it. All right, you want to go ahead and jump into this reading?
Oh, yeah. Today's the 18th.
Before Mingo falls asleep.
July 18th. What? Our producer's on top of things today.
Mhm. Oh.
Shout out to the producer.
Go ahead.
Today, our Father gave us many laws which they had learned from their fathers. These laws were good. Chief Joseph Ness Pierce. The Creator gives us many laws to live by. They are different than the laws of man. The laws of the Creator are designed for us to live in harmony and balance with ourselves and each other. These laws are about having freedom and happiness. Our elders teach us these laws. Laws about how to treat each other. Laws about how to treat and respect our Mother Earth. Laws about the environment. Oh, Great Spirit, teach me the laws of the unseen world today. I pray you open my eyes so I can better see the red road. Oh, pass it over to you.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. White Man, for reading that. What came to mind was when I think about the old way of living, how tribes, used to live. Nothing was about themselves. You know, everything was about the tribe. You know, everything they did. You know, you didn't just think about yourself. You know, they didn't have a lot of words for possessions and, or, you know, like saying this land is mine. And, you know, we were kind of like stuck at the Creator's mercy. You know, wasn't no grocery store, you know, wasn't any of that. You know, you had to earn your keep, and, you know, you had to provide, and not just for you and yours. You know, everybody, you know, thought about the tribe. Everybody thought about, you know, each other. You know, I know when a Cheyenne was honored, what they did was they didn't just, you know, they always gave away. You know, like they go to battle. You know, the first coup, second coup, third coup, fourth coup. You know, it's like one of the war games that the Cheyenne played. You know, when you got recognized for one of these, what you did when you went back is you gave away. That's how, you know, that's how Cheyennes are. You know, it's always about what you can give. You know, more than what you know, what you can receive. You know, it wasn't, you know, and when I think about that, uh, when I think about that, you know, I think about how I can apply that to my life today. You know, I used to be a self-seeker. You know, I only went for what could benefit me. You know, I only was good to people because I thought it could, you know, help me down the road, or, you know, they had something that I wanted. Well, now that I've been able to get sober, I've been able to fill that hole that I was always trying to fill all the time. You know, I found an internal solution with myself. You know, I don't look for these outside things to make me feel whole no more. I don't have to dumb myself down so other people can eat. You know, I don't have to live that life no more. What I found is this love inside of me for myself that I can give out now to other people, you know, who suffer from the same disease that I have. You know, I can give out this love that I never knew existed because I worked on myself. You know, I got sober through AA, and I've been able to, you know, watch these miracles that they say would happen, you know, are actually happening in my life. You know, I'm gonna be a grandpa again today.
Damn, congratulations.
Yeah, man. My daughter Brianna is, you know, she got induced.
Really?
She got induced.
Dang.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah. So grandbaby number 2 is on the way. Nova is on her way. You know, who would have ever thought, you know, that I would have that opportunity to just experience that. You know, I'm just blessed in that way. You know, I feel like I'm a rich man. You know, I'm healthy. I have my family, and I'm able to experience these things. Whereas, you know, before, man, none of this stuff would have mattered. You know, you know, now I get to think about other people. I get to think about others. You know, I get to show the love and respect now, and for that, for that alone, I'm blessed. So, I gotta read some comments. Dang, is Barry sweating already? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Every time I gotta talk, I start sweating. Thomas, Oklahoma had turtle for the first time. Kind of known for that over there. They're kind of known for that.
That Mary Faye.
Turtle.
And Joshua Jason Kwan.
Hey, cat. It's Abe the Babe.
Hey,
What's up, Abe the Babe?
Joshua, is that?
Well, would you like to break down your interpretation of
Of this,
our fathers gave us many laws which they had learned from their fathers. These laws were good.
hmm well, like in my book, I highlighted like these laws are about having freedom, happiness. Our elders teach us these laws about how to treat each other. On that part, like when I was in my, I want to say addiction, but I don't,
It's
or
an
my
addiction.
alcoholism or
Addiction.
whatever.
Yeah, it's an addiction.
Like people, hey Kat, let me borrow some money. All right, you better pay it back. Hey Kat, let me borrow this. All right, you better pay it back. But now that I'm sober, like I'm seeing this book and like feeling this book and like AA and when we do Wellbriety and everything, and when I meditate in the morning, it's I don't know, it's just like it comes to me, hey, you have blessings, take care of your blessings, be thankful for your blessings, be grateful for your blessings. And then Lilo comes in the room. I need the Wi-Fi. Lilo's my daughter. She looks like Lilo, but she does, I swear to God.
Morning,
But
Drew.
like how to treat others. Like I said, in my addiction, like I expected it back. Now that I'm sober, people, hey, Kat, I need to borrow some money. All right, here you go. I don't ask for it back because I know it's going to come back to me in a form, and I don't sit there and be like, all right, when is it going to come back? When is it going to come back? I just sit there. I sit back. When it comes, it comes. Like the other day when I ain't gonna say their name, but they needed some money for their electric bill. So I was like, all right, here, I got it. So I gave it to them. I didn't expect it back, but I was gonna go outside, smoke a cigarette, thank our creator for another day, and for another sober day, and keep me sober for that day. And like I walked out my door and I tripped. There was a food basket and it said, Kat, I can't pay you back, but here's this. And it was a basket and I could tell it was like from the Sundance, and I was just like, oh man, that's good right there. That, like, that's a good blessing,
Yeah.
and like I didn't really expect that, and I guess, they gave me that and put it on my table, and it sure did. It had like two things of buffalo meat, and I didn't have anything to cook that day. I had sausage, but my daughter was tired of sausage, and so I was like, "Hey, I got meat for Hamburger Helper. Mom, get the tater tots." All right, but yeah, that was a blessing. It's just
Good deal.
like when I give, like I don't expect it back, but I know it's gonna come back to me. I
Oh
don't.
yeah.
I don't sit there and wait for it, but it just comes back. That's just what that means to me, how to treat other people, and then like I know other people like are negative, and like sometimes when I talk to people, they're like this,
Yeah.
this and this and this, and that's why I drink, and I just don't like I don't criticize, I just listen, and I just let them know, hey, sometimes, alcohol is not the problem. I said, just sometimes pray about it, meditate, it's not hard to ask for help either, because I had to ask for that help,
Oh yeah.
and now I'm here today because that helped, because they helped me and I'm sober. But yeah, that's just my interpretation of that, treat others with respect and in the environment.
Yeah.
So I go pull weeds.
Yeah.
No, but that's just my aspect of it. I do. I ask God, keep me humble for the day, if
Yeah.
I can help somebody out, let me help out. Because it feels good to help somebody else out, and receive the blessings and everything. That's just all I got.
Harry was like, "What's up, Kat? I just realized that was you." Good morning, brother Drew. Little brother Drew.
Morning,
Do
Perry.
you have an interpretation
Yeah.
you would like to elaborate on?
Yeah. Thank you. I hope. Kind of same thing what you said, Kat. Like learning to, because being being like on head staff and traveling, powwows, gore dancing, benefit dance, graduation dance. It's like, it's a lot of money goes into it, and sometimes you're like, man, I don't want to get,
Mm-hmm.
but it's gonna come back to you in a good way, and you just got to remember it's not about the money. It's about like Cheyenne's, we give away, and that's like a welcoming. Like I went to Arizona a couple weeks ago, and I was welcomed into the land of that tribe, and luckily I brought some blankets and cedar, and I gave it to him, and I said, ho, and got a couple of things back. I got a necklace at the end of the week, so it's kind of reminding me of that, and just being we try to show our youth, like the nature, and being humble of all what's around us. We step back sometime and take a look.
Yeah.
What we have, and being blessed with what we have. Sometimes we don't realize it. But I just want to say it's a good one today, and thank y'all for sharing.
Ahoo! Good morning, Paula Poundstone from the Mugtown. You want to go ahead and do the announcements?
Yeah.
I just want to say thank you again for everybody that's tuning in. We'd like to see your interpretation in the comments as
leave
well.
the comments. But we'll get into some announcements. So our Talkspace, it's 988 and Tor has come together to provide this Talkspace to all tribal members, any affiliated tribes in the area, CNA country, and Lucky Star employees. More than welcome to check it out. Remember, a passphrase is restore. So, anytime I ask for like a code or anything, just remember restore. And it can provide 2 30-minute videos a month, and you can text and call any licensed therapist anytime, anywhere. 49 safe boxes. Stay safe. It's snagging season. OIN is about to come up. Why y'all laughing?
Because I got one of those boxes. Oh, okay.
You use the cedar and mints before or after?
What? Barry!
Hey, why you
This
asking?
is the discussion.
No.
This is why it's so funny.
Well, I bless off before and then after. And then I give him a Coke and a sandwich and a bag of chips and say, thank you for your time.
This guy said after.
Blessings.
He says he does it. He cedars off after and uses the breath mints after.
Well, you're supposed to be prepared the first time. I mean, going into.
You just be kissing with bad breath.
No. Lemonade breath.
Yeah.
Reggae guy.
Anyway.
Sorry about that.
Shout out to Brand Logics. Text TOR to 888-580-4TOR. Oh, dance this weekend if you're not in the area. Concho
Saturday.
ERC this Saturday. Memorial dance paint ceremony for Hillary Wolfton. Gore dance at 3, supper at 5. So come on out. Mr. Botone's headman, Uncle Buns AD, and All Nations Rest Recovery's co-host.
Mm-hmm.
So come on out.
Yeah, come on out. Come support the family.
Support,
Be raffles and
and then speaker night for
July
Chad
20th.
Riley's here at 1950 South Shepherd at 6:30 smudge. 6 supper.
yeah, supper at 6. And the speaker will be at 7.
7.
So yeah, it'll be July 25th. That'll be the last day of our training, right? We have 25 certified fire starters.
Fire starter.
Hopefully at the meeting. I mean, if they can stay.
26.
No, we have 2 spots. I thought we had 2.
20. Yeah, 26.
Oh, 26.
26. See, if you take that OU hat off, you would think straight.
26.
See what I got to deal with? And I'm trying to stay sober. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I would drink too if I was a Longhorns fan. Well, one more announcement.
Oh yeah. All Nations Recovery is still taking applications for a princess. So, princess, you can
Oh yeah.
use your crown.
It's your
I
crown.
have an award in 2 weeks.
Pretty king. Pretty king.
Mm.
That is pretty.
Yeah. Good work. Good work.
Was it Punka Nation?
I don't know. Well, he got it from somewhere up there. Good silversmith.
I know a silversmith. Actually, my sister's married to a silversmith.
Really?
Yes.
So we could have got it for free.
Yeah.
Junior princess for free.
Mhm.
Well, I believe that's it. We done been on for 31 minutes. Anything else y'all would like to add?
Meeting tonight.
Oh,
Meeting tonight here at 1950 South Shepherd in El Reno. We start smudging about 6:30, and the meeting starts at 7. And I just gotta say, I love you, Miss Cindy. Tell Lindy and the kids I said hello. Is there anything else?
Y'all come out to this Well Variety. It's
Yeah, come check
good.
out this Well Variety.
It's good.
Come check it
Good
out.
medicine.
Oh, our T-shirt.
T-shirt fundraiser. Yeah.
T-shirt fundraisers. Check it out on our page. Oh, and if you don't free shipping, just ship it to
Yes, the
us.
t-shirts. And y'all like our new intro music? I loved it. I loved it. Pretty funky.
He was jamming to it all
I
morning.
was jamming to it all morning, the whole
Yeah.
song.
Well, we started late. No.
Early.
Oh,
Well,
this is early.
thank you everybody for tuning in. We appreciate everybody. Like, share, follow,
Subscribe.
and
Our YouTube page.
let us know how to say good morning from whatever nation you're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe that's it, right? I hope.